Hello everyone, it is I, Sharon. Let's see if we are live. Are we going live? Are we here? Is there anyone here? Let us light some sage. Hey Chris. Hey 𝗵𝗵𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗃. Emerald, it's been a while. Who is here? Who is here? Let us sage a little bit. Hi Claire. Hi Diana. All right. Let us start. Have Albury. How are we all? How are we doing? Little bit challenging time this evening. How are we all coping with everything that is happening around? Hi Kez. Hi Ksenia. So good to see you all virtually here. Just burning some stuff because there's a lot of shit going around. How are you coping with everything? I hope that things are moving and shifting. I had a very epic weekend. Very epic weekend at the Mind, Body, Spirit. And I'm not sure, I was sitting and resting, watching some TV. Yes, have some. For those who asked me, why do we burn the sage? I had a lot of questions on it. During the expo, during the Mind, Body, Spirit. And basically the reason that we are burning the sage in the shell is to combine the 4 elements. So this is the earth element, had the fire, putting it in the water where it came from, and the spirit. So this is the air. So this is all going everywhere. So, am I okay? Well, let me just see. I don't know. I'm watching this Rough Diamond and there are too many funerals there. So I think I'm a little bit reactive of feeling stuff. So, yes. So, time to step it up. I don't even have my note because that was supposed to be last week's session, but I was building for the expo. So basically, let's go for it. So how are you coping? That just turned my hair really crazy. Wait. How are we coping? What's been happening for you? And do you feel that, do you have any subject anywhere that you need to step it up? Is it physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, family, work, or social? So how are you feeling in any of these subjects? Maybe I shouldn't do the live with a hair like this. What do you think? Should be arrested and taken? Boom. This is like crazy hair. I haven't even noticed the whole day that I walk like this. But okay, step it up. I need to step up my curls. No. What is it, Hi Nat? Hi Ines. So what is it and where is it that you feel that you might need to step your life up? Right? Thank you for that. Where do you need to step it up? Let's think about your diet, right? Or your physical. How is your diet? Diet doesn't mean not eating. Diet is what kind of food you are eating, right? So how is your diet? How is your sleep? How is your water intake? Are you feeling connected or not? Emotionally. How are you feeling emotionally? Are you up? Are you down? Anxious? Depressed? What is happening for you? How are you mentally? Are you feeling clear? Are you feeling foggy? Oh, you saw me at Mind, Body, Spirit, Maria. You see, you all have like code names. You should all be working for the MI6, Mossad, FBI, all those agency. You're hungry, Ksenia, why? Eat, manja. Here. I give you banana. I give you mandarina. I give you avocado. But I drink some water. So, emotionally and mentally, unstable. Ines, you? No. Why? So, water intake. So I'll ask some questions again. How many liters do you need to have daily? And now some of you might say, oh, I need 1 liter, 2 liter, 3 liters. Dudes, we need 30 ml per kilo. 30 ml per kilo. You weigh 60, you need 180 ml. Or 1 liter, 800. You weigh 90, you need 3 liters. You weigh 50, you need 1.5. Add to it all the coffees, all the tea, all the alcohol that you drink, and that will make that you need to add another one for that. Okay? So let's drink some water. Do you have water with you? Drink. So for those of you who are not feeling well physically, what are you doing for yourself? Are you exercising? Are you walking? Are you breathing? What kind of tea, Janine? Is it black tea? Then it's caffeinated. You know, if it's herbal tea, then it can be counted as your water intake. So my question is, how are you doing on the physical? How are you doing on the emotional? How are you doing on the mental? Káomal is good, darling. So when you are allowing yourself to actually to listen to your body and listen to your needs, everything that is happening for you will jump through, will surface up, and then you will have an idea of what is happening for you. Okay? So when you're sleeping, so I have the easiest, I guess, suggestion for you to do, and the fastest and the most efficient one. And this suggestion for me or for you is when you go to bed or when you're already in bed, so at night or in the morning, hi Penny, at night or in the morning, scan your body. Scan your body, and I don't know if you've heard of theta healing. I've been trained in it in 2007, I think. And basically, it's like that you do a scan on your body. The way that I used to see it, it's like a Xerox machine, you know. So I want you to do the same, but ask your body a question on the physical. And then you'll feel, ow, ow, ow. Like I have a pain here already for 3 weeks. Every time I get a massage, it passes. But then I still have stresses happening. So I just feel it again. And then again, the source of it, I know it's not here, it's in Tel Aviv. So I just have to roll with it, feel it, see what it does, and continue. So again, you're lying in bed, physical. Then emotional. Then mental, spiritual. You can go for the social, family, and work, but it's not really as urgent. The most important thing is for you to focus. Then you need to step it up. How do you step it up? You step it up by taking responsibility, by acknowledging, by making a plan, and then by actioning it. For those of you who studied or read my book or studied my course, you know it's about procrastination and then shifting that procrastination away in order to deal with the inner truth. Once that you are connected to that, you will be able to be present. And once that you are present, you can make a change. One of the things for all of you who saw me at the Mind, Body, Spirit or heard my lecture or saw it virtually, it's about being right here, right now. It's about you allowing yourself to connect to who you are and what you are through your soul, through your essence. Okay? Sometimes, and many times, hey Donna, many times it doesn't work. It doesn't work. The things that you want, the things that you shift, the things that you are manifesting or wishing for, they don't happen when you want them to happen. They will happen later, or they won't happen at all. God gives us what we need, not necessarily what we always want. You will always get what you need. You just don't get it at that specific time. If it's not the right time, it doesn't mean that you're not getting it. Does that make sense? I have a very strong feeling at the moment that there is such an epic shift in the air that the things that you know or you think that you know are not valid anymore. This is time of like agility. The word that I was looking for is agility. Okay? It's like at the expo. Things were supposed to go in a certain way. I was standing there with a clicker. Their cable didn't work. What can we do? Agile. I knew what was the lecture. I just spoke it. Sort of, and improvised, because this is what it is. A person was supposed to come and volunteer. They didn't. They ended up at the Alfred Hospital. OMG, like really true. So then what do you do with it? How do you cope? Agile, move, next, step it up, step it up, step it up. It's like, this is how, hi Bianca, this is how we need to be with life. So, spoken from a Virgo with a Taurus rising, I'm sure that there are a few Taurians there or Capricorns there or, some very, very stable star signs that do not like changes. But it is not about the change. It's about your adaptation to the situation. It's about your willingness or ability to let go of control and say, let me be aligned, let me be aligned. What does it even control mean? You can't control anything. Stepping up could be letting go of control. Stepping up means that you can literally live your life to the way that you need. So how are you coping? How are you adjusting? How are you shifting? Yes, flexible, agile, flowing, moving. I know that there are a few Pisceans there, or Cancerian. How are you dealing without the water? Water is emotion. It cannot be too much. It has to be flowing just in the right way. And how do you deal with that? How do you cope with that? Right? Your aim is to be like this. Boom. Continue. Boom, 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 boom. A lot of shift and movement as it goes. So are you willing to do that? Once that you are coping, riding the waves, moving, shifting, expanding, shrinking, depends on what. Shrink the drama. Expand your manifestation. Start to dream big. What do you want to dream? Go bigger. Hey, Alana. Dream bigger and higher. Now, on one hand, I had once a student in my course, and she said to me, I will never forget this. And she said to me, Sharon, before coming to the course, I had no dreams. She was in total survive, Pardon me. She said, I don't have dreams. I swear, I met her a few months later at Queensland, Coolangatta Airport. And I'm like, whoa, what up? What are you doing here? She said, I'm going to invest in 2 properties in Queensland. She had no dreams and aspirations. Suddenly she was investing. I was like, good on you and well done, amazing. And with me, at some stage, I ticked all my dreams. I didn't dream. I had to go and dream again. What is it that I want? Now, those dreams are not necessarily material. Those dreams, it's not about, I want a Rolex, I want a Lamborghini. And if that's what you want, go for it. But what will give you the happiness? It might give you a sense of achievement. I'm not judging it, by the way, because if you had a dream since the age of 3 that you want a Rolex, go for it. Or a Lamborghini, or whatever you want, whatever floats your boat, right? But make sure that it's not hanging on the material. Like Claire, you said, no attachment. Once that you are elevating yourself above the attachment of the material, above the attachment of the things that supposed to be the status achievement, it is effing bullshit. Because you're not going to sleep with your car, are you? You're not going to sleep with your watch, are you? You're going to sleep with your joy. You're going to sleep with your happiness. You're going to sleep with your health. Because you'll be waking up with your health, or you won't be waking up. Right? If you're depressed and you just want to hide in your bed, and days like this, it's okay, but it cannot be a way of life. And if you do have it, ask your body, why do you want to hide? What is happening? What is wrong? What do you need? What dopamine do you need? What joy do you need? Okay? And once that you are allowing yourself to overcome the external, you will then go into the internal. And once that you're going into the internal, this is where the real journey starts. I've done 10 days of silent meditation, Vipassana, 5 days, the first 5 days, I fucking died. Do you know what it is to live with a head full of... It had to go, and it did. And you can't talk to anyone, you can't look at anyone, you can't even do anything that will distract you from going within. All I say, you breathe in from the nostril, you breathe in through your nose, and you breathe out from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. That was the freaking mantra. That's it. You focused on the breathing. And this can actually save your life, people. It can actually save your life. And why is that? Because you only have you and God. But you only have you. Now, it's not about the lack of trust. I just don't want you to need to trust anyone else. Okay? Because that means that you will rely on them. And if you'll rely on them and they will not provide, you're effed. So this is clear, the attachment, what you wrote there. The attachment needs to be to you. All the rest are a bonus. Okay? Because if you're waiting for someone else, you'll be stuck one stage, because it's on your level of expectation from them is the level of your disappointment when they don't do it. But did you discuss with them that that's what you expect from them, or what they expect from you? They might have assumed because that's their definition, or you might have assumed because this is your definition. But hey, is it their definition as well? Unless you have an agreement, listen, you do this, I do this, we meet again in an hour, let's see what we've achieved, go. Perfect. That's perfect. But otherwise, expectation doesn't work, because you can only be upset with you. But even when you're upset with you, ask yourself, why am I upset? Because you most likely disappoint yourself. Okay? I sometimes walk with my trainer. This morning I said, I'm walking alone. Then a friend contacted me. Boom. She joined. Bonus. I was ready to walk alone. Headphones, music. I need no one. Love the company. No problem. But it's improvising. Do I go and I wait and I do? No, I don't have time. You want? Meet me. We did. It was very nice. Meet me, let's go, bye, boom. Everything has to be in symbiosis. And beautiful people say to me, let me know when you're going. I'm going. I'm going. It's not a date. It's a date with me. I'm dating me. Excuse me. I'm taking myself on a date with me and the beach. It's not about talking. It's not about conversation. It's not about a walking session. It's about you doing what you need to do for you. And if it happened to collide with someone else, perfection. Perfection. Why not? But sometimes you need time for you. Sometimes you need to process for you. So what are you doing for you? Where do you need to step up for you? What do you need to inquire for you? You know? Last week, I did my nails. Simple as that. I did my nails. Today, I went and did my nails again. We've done it like soft and calm and still glam. Because this is what I am. What can I say? There's no need for any extra protection from energies. I'm going with the flow, right? Flow. But that's what makes me happy. Thank you so much, universe, for giving me that hour to go and do it. Those are the simple things. Wearing a pair of earrings. Today they wanted to come up. My daughter bought it for me. I miss her. She's busy. She's in placement. I wore this for her, for me to think of her. Simple. You know, it's the simple things in life. What do you do for yourself? Tomorrow you're getting a tattoo. Good. Give me some examples. Give me some example, lovely people, of what you're doing for you. What have you done for you? Ksenia, you learned how to have makeup. You know how to do your own makeup. Claire, what are you doing for yourself? Kate, what are you doing? Amin, 𝗀𝗃𝗃𝗃. What are you doing for yourself? Okay? Yeah, not projecting your unique values into someone else. Of course not. You can project, but with them agreeing to it. Because otherwise there's no point. You know? You booked into soothing stone massage. Brilliant. Brilliant. What else? What are you doing for you? Had makeup lesson, purchased new makeup. Beautiful. Who else? Janine, what are you doing for yourself? Amin. You have your beautiful wife. Taking care of my body, getting a body massage. Brilliant. And all my students that completed the course, we're going to do a shooting range with the shooting instructor. Then we're going to have some graduation lunch on Saturday. And I'll extend the invitation to my Ulurus, you know. And this is where you need to allow yourself to really take care of yourself. And Penny, you walking in Uluru vortex, ask your body, what do you need from me? What can I do? How can I align the magnet in my body, the electromagnetic, into, I'll show you my aura. When did you do your aura last, people? I did mine with my friends. Look at this. Ready? What color do you think that I'll have? I got all the colors. It was so cute. It was the end of the day and I was like, all right, it's an energy brothel here, but I'll still do it. So, yeah, so that was a fun one. Start exercise, beautiful. Yes, so, you know, thank you. It's about you allowing yourself to be connected to who you are. It is to connect to who you are. So are you willing? Are you willing to scan your body? This is the simplest tool. You're in bed, physical, emotional, mental. It has to go with the sound effect though. Can you do that? No. So, and then when you wake up, scan your body again, prepare it, shield it, say, let's go. Let's do it. We can do it. And if you run, if you jog, if you walk, love your body. Why will you put it negative? Why will you put junk food? Why will you put harmful things? If you can listen to my lecture, I think it will be on the Insta, I think from Friday. Sorry, my throat is dry. I'm talking about all the addictions according to the traditional Chinese medicine. And I'm talking about the elements. And I said it to you before. I'll repeat it again now. Earth element is yellow. It is spleen, stomach, rejection, betrayal, drama, the sweetness in life, diabetes, the sweetness in life, right? You're yearning, you're missing, you want that sweetness. You have a lot of rejection and betrayal, you go straight to the sweet. Moving into the metal element. Metal, it's like the sword, but metal as well is all this. Metal is about lung and large intestine. Lung, grief. The addiction is smoking. You need a smoke screen between you and the others. It's like, leave me alone, people. So you do this. Now you see me? Now you don't. You know, you have a smoke screen between you and the people, and you just don't want to be. You need some space. So instead of taking space, go for a breather rather than that, you know, you don't want that. And even though I sometimes say to my smoking clients, I'd rather you have a puff of this than the real cigarette with the 60 chemicals in it. The large intestine of it is about food. It's addiction to food. Food is a suppressant. Food, because you can't let go and you're hiding it and you're covering it, right? I'm a metal dog as well. Kate, we're the same year. Then you have the blue. The blue is the water. The water is bladder and kidney. It's fear and courage. It's dread and terror. It's the salty food, okay? And it's the tears. It's the tears that we have when we are under stress, dread, and terror. Then we have the wood. The wood is the green, but it's like the green tree. It is the liver and the gallbladder. This is about shouting. This is about anger. This is about resentment and frustration. And then you drink the alcohol. You eat fat fried food. You're literally shouting. You don't want to be there. And it's very hard for you because of that frustration. So you don't want to do that. So what do you do to step it up? Today I spoke to a friend and she said she's not going to drink until August. Why August? It's a wedding or something. And it's like she's not going to touch it. She's not going to do it. She's probably, I put her to sleep by now. But that's okay because she's started this live. Now I'm sure she's gone. So alcohol excessively. Today I cleared a house in Oakley East somewhere, and when they drink, they actually open a portal, and that's when the negative energy comes through. If you take drugs, I was incognito there. So if you take drugs, if you drink excessively, if you are out of control, not coherent, right? You are opening a portal within your energy, and negative energy can attach. So can you see what beautiful, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and some more archangels are with me? That can be negative. If I was to take drugs, if I was to do all my beautiful, amazing energy, it would be a feast for the dark. So I can't really get angry. I can't really get upset because that means that all my light turns to effed. Cannot do that. I'm not allowed actually to do that. And if so, just for 30 seconds or a minute. So have to build all this energy. Then we have the fire, adrenals, heart, small intestine, hormones, okay? All these elements need to be in balance because this is about the joy. But the addiction that goes there are sex, porn, drugs, gambling, shopping, and electronics. All those things are taking your fire away. Okay? Then you go into a different zone where you're actually effed and you cannot function. So what do we do for all of that, people? We have to stick to the love. We have to stick and connect to the love within. So how are you going to step up? I want you to commit for yourself for this week. If you're saying that you're going to do something, do it. Just do it. Don't go emotional. Just effing do it. Because once that you're doing it, boom. Once that you're doing it, you're connecting to your true soul. You are committing. Is that a bit better light? Ksenia, is that better light? No, this maybe. You're committing to yourself, and once that you are committed to yourself, you're unstoppable. No one can stop you. No one can sway you. No one can move you. Emerald is here. She ran marathon. She's doing triathlon. She wants to do the Iron Woman, right? If she won't go, if she will not go and exercise, can she just get up and do it? No. She has to practice. So who needs to motivate her? Well, she might take, a coach, but you need to motivate yourself. If you're not motivating yourself, if you don't have that goal, if you don't have this aim, where will you go? How will you go? What will you do? Does that make sense? So I need you to find something that you would like to commit to yourself, okay? That you would like to commit to yourself. I'm actually starting a cleanse for the next 21 days from Sunday or Monday morning, please God, to cleanse my body, to cleanse my mind, to cleanse my thoughts, to cleanse everything as I am going, before I'm going away back to Israel in mid-July. So I'm going, I'll still be available for sessions, I'll still be available for all the things that we need, because time difference is heaps of time. I'm going to be here for you. However, I need to clear my body before that, as I'm going, and it's no contradiction. Does that make sense? So you need to allow yourself to actually do what's the right thing for you and your body. Are you performing the right thing for you and your body, for your soul, for your mind, for your emotions, your friends? Show me who your friends are, and I'll show you who you are. You're committing to get a better hydrated this week. Beautiful, Claire. Who else would like to commit to what? Give me some commitments. I'll just witness them. What would you like to commit for yourself for this week to step up, to better it? I'm still a sinner, Claire. I need to drink 3 liters a day. Have I drunk? No, this is hopefully my last one. So what are you willing to do for yourself? Electrolytes, food, the right amount of protein, of carbs, of vegetable. Commit to drinking some more water. Yalla, 𝗧𝗏𝗧𝗹𝗏, yeah. Skol, whatever you need, just do it. Why don't we all commit to drink some more water? Because I bet you we don't. I bet you don't drink enough. What does self-love looks like? What does self-love looks like? Good. Ines, you don't have to finish all the food of all the kids, Sometimes we just do it. Drink more water. Let's do that. Start walking and more water. Perfect. You don't drink alcohol, but you drink water. We need to drink the water. Or you don't drink water. Ksenia, what don't you drink? Okay? And I'm sure that with work, most of us are disciplined. I read today somewhere it's 10% motivation and 90% discipline. Fucking discipline. Just get up and do it. Don't even think. Just do it. Or you don't drink water. I thought so. So, you know, no one else can tell you what to do. No one will tell you what to do. It's what you tell you what to do. And I'm sure that all of you here who watches me are over 18. You need to listen to you. Right? We have a very talented photographer watching us. She's like, Sharon, I want to do a personal branding. I'm like, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready. I'm still transforming. I'm still shifting. I'm still doing. What did I do? I put my old photo. Nice photo shoot. But there'll be more. There will be more. I know that things are shifting. And when I start to shift, it is like, yeah. Can I suggest to put a little for my new remedy? This is I Am Present. So I've actually created a new book, which I'm very happy about. And look, I am hydrated. Look at that for all of you commitment. Let me tell you some of that commitment of yours, right? My I Am Hydrated is to enhance the energy of living in this world. This is an elixir which hydrating source of life it is self. So the affirmation is my body is quenched on all levels and dimensions. I know my value and appreciate life on earth. As we are 70% water, I choose to hydrate my body. Okay, so if you have I Am Hydrated, take it. But part of the water is the hydrogenium is finding it difficult to live in the world, wanting to merge with God, quenching the thirst for life itself. So when you are drinking the water, it's like connecting to life because you're nurturing the 70% of water that you have. And the oxygen is about self-worth, value, and meaning. To catch your breath in life. That's what water, H2O. You know, it literally helps you to find the air for living. But what I was looking for is I am present. Oh, it's like, it's fucking weird. No, it's not. Here, I am present. Boom, just opened on it. To restore the self-love and sense of hope in oneself. Overcome the intense spiritual struggle and the pain associated with day-to-day life. Remind and reconnect to ourselves as a gift. So I'll take one. And I'll take it under the tongue. And I'll take one for you. So let me take it for you guys. Just for now. But it will be amazing if you will have it yourself. And let me read you the affirmation. Even though there is no hope in my life, because sometimes that's what it feels like. Even though I don't have hope in my life, and I have been hit time after time, and I feel so low, I now choose to lift myself up and remember all my amazing gifts. By taking this elixir, I'm now 100% restoring and aligning as I'm on all levels and dimensions. I now choose to be alcohol-free and love life again. It is safe for me to be part of society. So if you know someone who drinks a lot of alcohol or has been drinking or is the child of an alcoholic, this remedy will be very, very good for them because it will actually shift that alcoholic strand from the system. Okay? So this is, again, I Am Present, and I have created this book for it. Do you have any questions for me? Or is it clear on how you want to step it up? You step it up by loving yourself. You're stepping up by taking yourself into consideration. Yeah? Any questions before I do the readings? So the fact that it's very clear is great, but is it clear and encouraging you to do it for yourself? clear and encouraging to do it for yourself. All clear. I got the all clear. Let's go. All right, ready? Facebook and Insta. Who's going to be first? Who wants to go? Ay, 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 ay. Facebook has won. Truly amazing. I'm not truly amazing. I'm right. Thank you, though. Clear. I used to be able to drink. I was really amazing. Now I'm such a cheap drunk. It's not even funny. One little shot of port, I'm gone. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Who has or not this amazing deck from Survive to Thrive? Did I dedicate it to myself? I should dedicate my own deck to myself, right? I reckon. But I didn't, and I don't. Anyway, so the way that you do it, it takes you from survive to thrive. See, Janine? Very cheap date we are. All right, so remember, if you want to meditate, you can meditate on this. Oh. Okay, moving chairs. What is this card? What does it say here? I am a light worker. So from all the decks, from 74 cards, it is I am a light worker. So what is the affirmation here? Can you see it? The affirmation here is saying, I'm a light worker. My body is in its perfect expression. Each of my cells and every strand of my DNA are now in ultimate vitality. And this is what it is. All right, so Facebook was the first one. Let us do this. And we're moving here. Shifting. I just need to Palo Santo that as well. Shifting, shifting, shifting. All right, so who was the first one here? Kate, you were the first one. All right, stay with me here. Kate, your card is nurturing. I now nurture myself and others with love. I now nurture myself and others with love. So we have quite a few viewers here today. Claire, very good. Claire, you are the next one. Claire, melancholy, a little bit of sadness. I now choose to lift my sadness and fill myself with joy. So lifting it up and doing it. Janine, card for you and then a card for Pete. So for you, Janine, it is joy. Joy, joy, joy. I'm now willing, ready, and able to have and be the joy in my life. Well done. A card for Pete. Pete, the card for you is abundance. Wow, it is like boom. Tell me here who wants a card. So just write it down. Abundance. I am now proud of my achievements and am full of gratitude for my wonderful life. Abundance is everywhere, as well as your beautiful partner, of course. Right? Then we have Nat. Nat, the card for you is, just write who wants a card. Nat, the card for you is strengthening and free. The war is over and I am now free. And today is 1 year passing of my beautiful friend and Reiki master and Natalie's sister, Vicky. I think that's what made me sad as well today. And I've watched too many funerals. What am I watching? Rough Diamonds. And it's like, fuck. I don't like it. So, this is a card for Vicky up in heaven who's probably laughing at us. Vicky, I'm now willing, ready, and able to embrace my mind, thoughts, and feelings into all positive expressions. Right. Simone, the card for you is purposeful. Purposeful. Simone, I am now willing, ready, and able to act upon my true calling and my clear purpose. Okay? Amazing. Oh my God, look, my nail polish is matching. Things are falling here. Matching. I'm just, okay, entertaining myself here. A bunch of cards just fell. Who else? Kelly Angel. Who are you, Kelly Angel? We have an angel in the house. Kelly, you are a light worker. I'm a light worker. My body is in its perfect expression. Each of my cells and every strand of my DNA. I had it before. I don't know you, Kelly Angel, do I? Are now in ultimate vitality. Well done. Next. Janine, what do you mean you can't see it? Who else wants a card? Francis. Your card is not a card, it's a song. Back to life, back to reality. I am now safe and back to life. Francis, and my card, because he makes me take one. Well, I am a little bit scattered. I now collect all my scattered pieces because I don't know if I'm in Tel Aviv or I'm here. Move into clarity. I am united within myself. All right. So for me, it's a little bit challenging, the other one. All right. So who wants a card here? Me. Let's see. Ksenia, you are the first one. Coming into the light. Coming into the light. I am now part of the Universal Light Collective family. I am now part of the Universal Light Collective family. Very good. Very good, very good. Maria, the card for you is self-acceptance. Self-acceptance. I am now willing, ready, and able to accept myself and others. I am now willing, ready, and able to accept myself and others. Tash, the card for you is balanced. The card for you is balanced. I am now in full balance in every area of my life. I am now in full balance in every area of my life. Penny, the card for you is letting go and confidence. Letting go and confident. Don't let them break you. Arr. As I let go of my fears, I find my confidence in being the Scorpio that I am. I now enjoy being the amazing person that I truly am. See, I didn't even read it and I Scorpioed you. Amazing. Christopher. The card for you is brave and reconnect to life. Brave and reconnect to life. I am now willing, ready, and able to step out of my comfort zone. It is safe for me to reconnect to life. So I'm not sure if there's something that disconnected you, but it is time to reconnect you into life. So, Amanda, would you like a card? Here we go. Amanda, your card is processing. My processing methods are fast and accurate. Fast and accurate. My brain is now enjoying this freedom. My brain is now enjoying this freedom. It's Lolo Studio. It's Lolo Studio. Are you feeling a little bit lost or broken? I'm not sure. I am now willing, ready, and able to love myself. It's all about that self-love. It's all about self-love. Donna Marie, a card for you, darling. Donna Marie, are you feeling a little bit traumatized? What's happening? I now heal all my traumas. I choose to revive and thrive right here, right now. I now heal all my traumas. I choose to heal and to revive and thrive right here, right now. So it's a decision that you just need to take. All right, Ines, the card for you is integrity and clarity. Integrity and clarity. I am now willing, ready, and able to be truthful to myself, perfect, and others. My heart is open and clear. My heart is open and clear. It's exactly what we need, right? Who else is here? Diana, the card for you is self-blame. Don't be so hard on yourself. I am now willing, ready, and able to have love for myself and others. To have love for myself and others. Who else is there that would like a card? Anyone else? Julie, a card for you, darling. Here we go. Coming from here. Depriving and replenish. Depriving and replenish. I am now willing, ready, and able to nurture myself and shine my light. I am now willing, ready, and able to nurture myself and shine my light. Let's do another one. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? What did I say? What was the word that I've used before? Agile. We need to have that agility. Once that we have this agility, I am agile and now choose to adjust to life changes effortlessly. And this is what it's about. It's about you doing it effortlessly. And it's all about that flexibility, agility, and disconnection from what it is that doesn't serve you anymore. Does that make sense? Anyone else would like a card? If you haven't had one yet, oh my God, I have to show you what fell down. Let's see if I can show you that. No, it will just break the thing. But I'll show you how many cards fell down. And it is about self-love. This is the reading for the whole look. Again, it's falling again. It's definitely need to be read. Goodness gracious. Self-love. Self-love. Who want to break a song with me with Whitney Houston? And I will always. I am now willing, ready. All say with me, I am now willing, ready, and able. I am now willing, ready, and able to express my self-love at any given moment. To express my self-love at any given moment. This is like, yes. And then, sometimes there's lack of self-awareness, communication problem, heart center, and reassess and conscious. But really, it's like heart center. I am now willing, ready, and able to connect myself and the world through my heart. To connect to myself and to the world through my heart. And this is where we need to go. So, before we are going, before we are doing, before we are shifting, here. Just need to do that and that. Do you have any question for me? What did we speak about? Self-responsibility, self-stepping it up. We need to see the big picture. I am now willing, ready, and able to see the big picture and achieve and enjoy my goals. So when you're setting goals, can you make them fun? Can you make them happy? Can you make them rewarding? Can you make them something that will make you even more happy? And this is what it's about. I'm going to dedicate it to myself, and I'm just going to write here, I love you. Why? Because I love me. Why? Because if I don't love me, I need to love me. So it's going to be a reminder, right? So this is where you need to allow yourself to do. And you know, many people actually at the expo, they bought the pendants, and I could literally start to see the effect, not start to see, but to see the effect on the people. And it's really, really powerful and amazing, and it's flowing, and that's what I want. I want you to have the I am present. I would love you to have the cards and to shield yourself, because you are love. So start doing an igloo of love and blast the love away. And you know, when I walk on the beach, there's usually a gentleman that walks, and for weeks he was walking, you know, very serious, very within himself. And I said to my friend, I said to her, look how I'm going to open his energy with love. And every morning, I just smile. Whenever I walk, I don't walk every morning. I just smile to him, smile to him, smile to him. Now, in the last week, he's been smiling at me and saying, morning. What happens? His heart is opening. Some people forget to smile. Some people forget to love. Some people forget. Imagine, you know, when you're smiling, the muscles goes up. It actually sends message to your subconscious to say the war is over. When you're like, first of all, if you have Botox, it will ruin your Botox, but you won't be able to say, I'm angry, I'm happy. Sorry. Do what you need to do. I'm not. But it's like, what are you doing for yourself? Smile. Smile, it goes up. And some of us have dimples, so that's even more cute. So it's about you relaxing that brain from that stress without even knowing, with the muscles, you know. When you smile, the world smiles with you. Someone writes here, Kate. So are you willing to start to smile to yourself? Brush your teeth. I know someone that looks in the mirror and says, oh my God, I'm so gorgeous. Okay, you can get to that level or not. I'm not pushing you there, but definitely smile to yourself. Definitely say, hey, how you going? Speak to yourself. Why not? Sometimes the cats look at me, they think I speak to them. No, I speak to myself. Where was it? Somewhere I walked. It was at the expo, actually. Someone was talking to her 𝗪𝗧𝗘, the stand owner, when she was doing it. Oh, yes, where do you want to be? And I was laughing because I do exactly the same. But it's like, you need to smile. All those crystals that I have there, I don't know if my house is messy or not, but all the crystals that I have there have chosen their spot. They have chosen their own spots. I asked them, where do you want to go? And they tell me. When I lose things, I ask it, where is it? Beside of my ring that was, I think, stolen from my home. Whoever stole it, may they pay the karma. And if I'll find it, amen. So, yes. People, it's 10 o'clock. I love you all. Do you have any questions? Some of you have survived the whole hour. Have I entertained you enough? Go and drink some water. I'm going to have some water and a mandarin and hop into bed. Because I have training in the morning. Because that's my self-commitment, right? I take commitment to myself. You're all welcome. Thank you for the thank yous. You are kindly welcome. My students, we're going to have shooting range, lunch, graduation, and karaoke, but I'm not sure because my voice is croaky a little bit. But it can be still singing. Anyway, love you all. Take care. Contact me, text me, DM me. I'll answer it, I promise. Take care. Bye-bye. Be well. Until we meet again.